Yeah, this is interesting. This is 2 years ago. So this is 37 minutes, right? It's July 10, 2025, Thursday for Andrew now. And I found some short videos, Allie. So hopefully you got the message that you can just marry Jace or whatever the character in your book, Jace. Cause you were angry at me that you thought that you and I had to get married. No, it's Alexis and Andrew. Which is a big problem, which means you don't actually have to break up with Jace. Whoever's like, you could just marry Jace and then. But here's the problem, right?
And then afterwards, I was like,
yeah, but and I found this podcast and I realized what I know why
that's a really powerful thing that
I know why I mean, I know, Allie or Shadi, I know why, here's this one, right? I know why now, Alexis would sue Andre and why he might be a producer on the podcast. Because simultaneously sue Andre and make him a producer on the podcast. Because basically whoever edits the video controls how much information basically Alexis and Allie gets. And this guy probably just is the reason maybe that you don't have a woman president basically. Because he edited the podcast wrong basically. So yeah, this guy that you anyway. It's July. Oh, I mean that's all. So anyway, I mean. And I know why you would sue this guy to get the podcast removed, because Alexis knows when she is going to die now, I think, or when Andrew's going to commit suicide, and Alexis is guilty because this man Andrews would be directly responsible for Andrew's death or Alexis's death, and that's why they would want to remove the podcast. Because if you remove the podcast, then Alexis doesn't have a death she cannot prevent. But that is actually not true. So in the year 2025, I successfully teach Alexis how to alter the timeline. So that, the memory of your ex-boyfriend, Blue, is now different, theoretically. Or, assuming it's not Andrew killing himself. If Andrew's going to kill himself, then there's nothing you can do about it. But anyway. Well, if it's Alexis going to die, this man will not going to know when Alexis is going to die. So I understand what's going on now. So I'm going to tell you in the past. So because 40 minutes exactly stuff. Because knowing in the future it doesn't matter, because knowing in the past is what's important. So I'm going to tell you all in the past. So yeah. That's also the reason why y'all breaking up, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? You guys don't understand how much. Here we go. So that's the future one. This is the past one. Okay. Hi, Allie. You just broke. You just called it. Yeah. Anyway, this is July 10th, 2025 for Andrew and what was the shit? What was that saying? Allow other companies to count. Sure. Why not? I have no idea what the hell.
Hey, who are you? What do you do?
Oh my god. And this guy is going to be so much trouble. I'm recording this and putting it on the internet. So, because this guy is, because Alexis, I don't know if this is the guy that Alexis sued. Because Alexis tells me in the future she has a podcast and it was so much trauma. And the trauma, what's the most trauma? The date that Alexis is going to die. Yeah, so this guy's, the man you're talking to is killed Alexis. It's just like how, Anchoring Time, basically. Anchoring Time. This man killed Alexis, so you gotta try to figure out how to save Alexis's life from this man that's killing Alexis. And he's basically, that's why she sues him, because this man in that podcast has Alexis' death date, so, and she doesn't know how to fix it. So And the way to fix it is just for Alexis and Andrew to get married. It's as easy as that, but she has trouble doing it, you know, because you're basically choosing loving. If she has another boyfriend or something, that boyfriend will basically end up killing her. It's literally in the Arabian Nights because when God says someone's going to kill somebody, the whole thing is you don't go to that person and talk. So, but Alexis already met with this guy, and so this is the man that kills Alexis. So yeah, the same way what do you call it? Jay Shetty kills Kobe Bryant. You know how Jay Shetty killed Kobe Bryant? This man Andre is gonna kill Alexis, and he already killed Alexis. So we don't know how to fix it anymore. Well, you guys don't know how to fix it. Andrew knows how to fix it. So, well, first step is just make sure this man does not do the become a producer in your podcast in the future. But you already said that he is. But here's how you do it. You just lie that he is the producer in your podcast, and make sure you never have any contact with this man named Andre ever again the rest of your life. I mean, you already did because she has a podcast with this man. And this podcast has either Andrew's suicide date or Alexis' death date. So, and she no longer has the ability to fix that. So, yeah. Yeah, we gotta come up with a way to save Alexis' life now, because you guys are all retards and stuff. So. We'll save Alexis. Just like how we save Allie Michelle's. Like, Allie Michelle's supposed to be dead, and she's not dead anymore, so. Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you running from? What are you running towards?
You're running from death, Allie Michelle. I know you are terrified of death. I mean, it has something I know. You are absolutely terrified of death because Allie Michelle thinks she's going to hell. Because the crimes she committed, would normally condemn you to hell forever, Allie Michelle. But Andrew is the second coming of Jesus Christ, so I can pull you out of hell. I think I should be able to pull you out of hell. So you shouldn't be scared of death, Allie. So anyway, I figured it out. Because anyway, so I mean, there's actually a missing podcast. He deleted a podcast. He deleted there's not supposed to be an hour-long podcast between Dakota and this guy, and he deleted it, I think, because I can't find it anymore. So he deleted that, so you can theoretically delete Alexis. But the problem is, you know why it didn't work? I moused over the podcast with Alexis in, and Alexis heard me. And it has 70,000 plus views. So 70,000 people already know what trauma this man pulled out of Alexis. So, and Alexis is really, really upset at us. So she sues this guy to try to get the podcast removed, but she can't because it's on the internet. It has 70,000 views already. So she can no longer sue this guy to get it off because in the future it's already a thing. But because I was going to watch the Dakota and podcast of this guy, so he removed it because I haven't said anything to him. So, or at least he thinks so, and that is how he teaches you how to save Alexis' life. Because the moment he removes it from the internet, and then I never watch it, never had content. You can actually form a timeline where it was never on the internet in the first place. So that's what you had to do. Basically, you had to remove the podcast before I moused over it and sent the. That is it. Because then you would be able to create this timeline where Alexis never receives her death information, and Allie Michelle knows. That's why in the future in the podcast when Alexis. So you actually kept this secret from her that is betrayal of a highest order, because I need to tell Alexis that you betrayed her now, Michelle. Because basically you know when Alexis is going to die, and you never told Alexis, thinking that if she doesn't know, she would be able to. That is not the right thing. If she actually knew when she was going to die, she would have been able to prevent it. So you need to tell Alexis when she's going to die, and then have her avoid it. So, because the moment that happens, you need to know what, because Alexis made the same sacrifice for you, Allie Michelle. It would erase the me that fall in love with you, Allie Michelle, because so you will be erasing a version of Andrew to save Alexis' life, because Alexis did the exact same thing. She sacrificed her marriage with her marriage with Andrew. Alexis sacrificed her marriage with Andrew to save your life, Allie Michelle. So you have to do the exact same thing for her. So you shouldn't be dancing, by the way, because in the don't do that because saving Allie Michelle's life is bloody as hell because so I need to tell you one more thing because it causes a whole plane to crash and a whole plane because the United States government had to crash a helicopter into the plane, kill everybody on it because of this thing, and then that killed about 100 people and the 3 cities burned down and killed about 30 people. So my falling in love with you, Allie Michelle, was bloody as hell. So don't laugh about it. I mean it's bloody as hell. It's not to mention all the damage in the future. So, well, we did save your life, Alex. So I don't know if it's. I mean, I think it's worth it because I care about you. So, but don't laugh about it ever again because people will see this and they will think you're an absolutely horrible person for laughing about it because. I mean, it is absolutely horrific.
I think actually be a really
so.
Listeners or anybody that's watching this to ask themselves.
Anyway.
What are they running away from?
Anyway.
What are they running towards?
Yeah, this dude's talking about. I mean, I'm basically causing the breakup in the first place. Anyway. Well, anyway. Oh, Blue and her boyfriend breakup. Anyway, the thing is,
I did.
Try to make sure that you take it seriously. So anyway, because anyway, what else do I need to tell you? It's July 10, 2025. So tell you in the past. So I mean, we should be able to save Alexis' life now. I mean, because lie about it, right? Make sure this man Andre never has any contact with Alexis for the rest of her life, and just lie about him being a producer on the podcast. Lie about it. Make that lie, and this man can never have any contact with Alexis ever again for the rest of their life.
And then above it is like this beautiful.
So, I mean, that meeting alone killed her, so going to kill her. Anyway, she's still alive. Alexis is totally still 100% alive. I mean, I want to make that clear because Alexis is still alive on June 10, 2025, but she now has a future that is doomed for death because you all just disobey me, basically. So if we can save you, Allie Michelle, if Andrew can save you, we can save Alexis. So she should be okay. She should be okay. So assuming she doesn't marry another man, because if Andrew marries Alexis, we live a long life until the 90s, and then we rule the world as king and queen of the world. She marries any other man, we both die. So like and everybody else who's involved gets blamed for killing Christ, the second coming of Jesus Christ. So that would not be so good. So anyway, so I'm gonna stop at 45 minutes, and this should be enough for you to figure it all on your own. What time means. So
that was meaningful to you.
So this guy has missing. There's a missing Dakota interview with this guy now, so it may not actually have to happen.
To the shaman.
So basically, there are 2 options, right? You can remove the podcast, or you can delete by deleting it, or you could just not have the podcast at all in the first place. So hopefully we can save Alexis' life, and it also could be Jay and Coop Blacksign. Coop Blacksign or Jay Shetty could have killed Alexis. So we'll figure it out. We'll try to figure out how to save Alexis' life. I'm absolutely going to save her. She's absolutely still alive today on July 10, 2025. Still alive, but we'll figure it out. There we go, 45 and 2. Anyway, so I don't really need to watch the rest of this thing, so this is 2 years ago, so yeah, value thing. I don't value crack cocaine, right? I don't value crack cocaine. Andrew does not value crack cocaine. Andrew values the survival of the human race. So, yeah, this guy's probably on crack cocaine, right? I know, right? You would know if he's on crack cocaine. I mean, I'm gonna post this on the internet so everybody in the world knows he's on crack cocaine. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, one more minute because it's pretty serious stuff. I mean, the amount of people that die for the fucking bullshit is. Yeah. Right? Yeah, this is a good idea. Breaking you up. Trust me, in Blue. I mean, you don't want to be connected to this stupid ass man.
Believed who you were in the sense of.
Yeah, anyway.
You were living with Logan Paul at this
Yeah,
crazy
anyway.
house with like we're second.
Yeah,
I
anyway.
mean, every day was just crazy things happening with bungee jumping off the
Yeah,
screen,
well.
throwing fruit into the bottom of a lawnmower to wake Mike up at 7 a.m. in the
I
morning.
know, right?
On the back of his
Anyway,
plastic dead
fingers crossed on saving Alexis's life. And she's still alive today on July 10, 2025. But timeline's a timeline, so we'll see what happens. Stop at 40 minutes. 40 minutes again.
And you were this like
Yeah.
Zen Buddha.
Science. Should have learned science since then. Should have learned science.
Organized Zen spec.
Anyway.